what are you doing to bringing more of that harmony and balance and keeping yourself sane?
I had done a lot of work with actually two different intuitive coaches. And with my numerology and with my astrological charts, I'm an 11, and there were things happening in my chart that were so divinely supportive for me to go into an expansion. I was removing, I was
You're
removing
removing
everything.
everything that no longer was serving you.
Yes. So all those things I was looking after in 2022
Yes.
of removing all this stuff from my life. And
Right.
then I'm a big fan for bringing in the people that I need and call in the intuitive help, like guide me, show me,
Yes.
how is my DNA being activated now
Yeah.
for this, like all of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I met with Erin in Thornbury. She and I met for a coffee date. Erin was the one pushing for it, and I couldn't feel it. It wasn't ready for me. So I said to her always, I said, quote unquote, if you want to do it, go ahead. And so I couldn't bring it into my world. And when I brought it up with her, she was like, the light bulb's going off, and she's like losing her mind, going, Mom, like, are you kidding me? Anyways, we're there on realtor.ca in this little coffee shop called Good Grief in Thornbury, having our matches. And we looked at listings, and the day before, this newly renovated bakery had just gone out of business and had just gone on the market 24 hours before we went looking on realtor.ca.
Wow. I just got chills.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
I picked up the phone, I called the
Yeah.
realtor, and I said to him, I said, so tell me about the property. He goes, well, Kelly, he says, in the last 24 hours, I've had 14 calls of interest. There's already been 6 showings in 24
For
hours. It was
that
hot,
location, for that, wow.
hot commodity. So he said, if you really want it, you got to come and look at it. So
Okay.
essentially the next day, Erin and I
Yeah.
drove down. We drove down to Oakville, and we took a look at it, and we went, oh,
Yeah.
wow, this is
You
like,
felt it, right?
oh
You
yeah.
felt it. Yeah.
There was no resistance because HVAC was done, plumbing was done. All we had to do was, just reorganize do a new
Yeah.
design. And so we took it. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. We actually had to compete for it. So they chose us. And it was just magical. It was like
Yes.
a full circle
Full
moment to rise
circle.
from the adversity, and we went, you know what? We're back.
What I always say, maybe sometimes it takes a little bit extra time, but good things always happen to good people. We just have to stay right in
Absolutely.
our lane and be patient and give grace